Israel is closing its only crossing from the Gaza Strip for workers. This comes after 3 rockets were fired towards Israel. Gaza merchants and workers won't be allowed to enter Israel through the Erez crossing. Israel had earlier carried out retaliatory strikes, but it seems like this time around it is shifting its response to build economic pressure. Tensions are simmering between Israelis and the Palestinians yet again. At least 57 Palestinians were injured in clashes with Israeli police on Friday. Clashes broke out at the Al-Aqsa Mosque, a site which is sacred to both Muslims and Jews. Israeli police say they intervened when hundreds of people threw rocks and hurled fireworks near the Western Wall. This was where Jewish prayers were underway. Reports also say that the police entered the compound after the Ramazan prayers. They fired rubber-tipped bullets and stun grenades. The police used a drone to drop tear gas on demonstrators as well. And Israeli security forces fired tear gas at Palestinian demonstrators against settlements in a village in the West Bank. As pro-Palestine crowds rallied in solidarity with those in Al-Aqsa, fresh tensions raise fears of a repeat of last year's war between Israel and Gaza. Palestinians accuse Israelis of restricting Muslim worshippers at the Al-Aqsa Mosque. The mosque is considered the third holiest site in Islam. This year, Ramzan coincides with the Jewish celebration of Passover. This has brought more Muslim and Jewish visitors to the compound. The rising tensions have alarmed the international community as well. The UN Office of High Commissioner for Human Rights has expressed deep concern over the escalating violence and has called for investigation. Israeli Foreign Minister Yair Lapid has contradicted Palestinian claims and has insisted that Israel was preserving and will continue to preserve the status quo on the Temple Mount.